Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who have taught me this truth, who rule well, teach well with much diligence, watching over the flock. Peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect kings and priests who are out there bringing out this word in sincerity and in truth and hopes of salvation at Yahweh Shai's return. Likewise, shalom unto the sisters and little ones who are also patiently waiting and of that hopeful number. Brother Amawan from the Great Millstone Branch, Los Angeles, back here with another lesson this morning. It is 9:53 a.m. Today's date is May 4th, 2021, Tuesday. Back here with another lesson. Man, it's crazy how just counting down these months, how fast these days is going. And speaking of months, okay, we're going to go into the moon. Esau never went to the moon, which the moon was created for a declaration of signs, time, and events. All right, the Lord gave us the moon to declare our months, to determine our days throughout the weeks. But here it is, Esau, Edom, will try to have you believe that he landed on the moon. All right, he sent his rockets up there with his spacemen. They planted the flag on the moon, which is all BS, man, which happened in 1969. And I want to play this clip here when a guy was confronted Neil Armstrong about the 1969 landing. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying. Let's get right into it. Man, it's just funny how Esau is just the father of lies, and he's in a corner, man.
Mr. Armstrong, Bart Sibrel, ABC Digital. Wanted to give you the opportunity to swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon. Will you put your left hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
I'm out of it.
Mr. Sibrel?
Yes? If you really walked on the moon, why would you not do that? So why don't you just put the end to the record in the argument and put your hand on the Bible, swear to God you walked on the moon?
Mr. Sibrel, knowing you, that's probably a fake Bible.
Really? Well, no, it's a real Bible. You have the opportunity to have $5,000.
The meeting is not open.
Well, you have $5,000 cash. You can give it to charity if you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon. I have the tape.
That'd be fine.
Why don't you swear to... Why not? Why won't you do it? So why don't you put your hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
Mr. Sibrel doesn't need to fool of himself in front of the world. Mr. Sibrel, you do not deserve answers.
Why won't he swear on the Bible, which you're not supposed to swear, okay? But why wouldn't he swear on the scriptures? Because the moon landing never happened, all right? That Apollo 11 project, that never, although it was a project, the physical landing never happened on the moon, okay? Because the moon is a light, man. And if Esau was to go to the moon, his ass would get burnt up, straight up. All right, you wouldn't even make it. You wouldn't make it close to the moon. Okay, it's a lesser light of the sun. You can't even. The sun is blazing hot. All right, and the moon is a lesser light. You don't think it's burning? It's a burning light also, which it is. That's why Esau didn't want to put his hand on the Bible, because he knew, it's all BS and it's all a lie. All right, Esau just wants to play God on the earth, man, thinking he can go out to the planets, land on them, But the scriptures say that these were given for signs, all right? And we're going to prove it, because Esau's a liar, and he's found to be guilty, man. This is Genesis 1:14. And the Alahayim said, which are the powers. All right, when people read the Bible and here in Genesis, the first chapter, they think that God created everything. No, God didn't do anything. The Heavenly Father, I say, because there's many gods. All right, but he's the God above all gods. When you look this word up here, which I'm drifting a little bit, but for the sake of edification, let's get what it says here. For the word God. All right? Because the angels created everything that you see, the sun, the stars, the moon. Okay? The beast and all that. Let's get it. Yahweh Shai and the elect angels. It comes from the Hebrew word Alahayim. It says rulers, which is a Salakia, masculine noun, meaning they're men, person, place, or thing. Okay? Rulers, all right? It says judges, divine ones, angels, gods. Okay? So these are the ones that created the moon, the stars, okay, and everything else. So let's read it. Genesis 1 and 14, and God said, which is the Alahayim, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. Let them be for lights in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth, and it was so. Right now you have the morning light up right now, which is the sun. Okay, these are different lights that the Lord have given. Matter of fact, let me continue to read before I go into a definition. Verse 16, it says, and the Most High made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, which is the moon. He made the stars also, and the Most High set them in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth. Okay, let's look up this word light, because that's what they're for. It's because it says light. It's an action, because the sun plays in action, man, on the earth. To be or become light, shine. To become light, day. All right. To give light, shine of sun, moon, stars, to illuminate, lighten up, to cause to shine. Okay. When you look at it's a documentary on Netflix. I forget the name of it, but it was a dope documentary. Probably one of the best documentaries I've seen, as far as visual wise. In Africa, when the sun was full, you can see the whole the moon brighten up the night. It don't even look like it's it doesn't even look like it's night over there. It looks like it's day still when the moon is out. I forgot the name of that documentary. Okay, but that's the point. On the fourth day, read the 19th verse. It's like you go back up to 18. It says, and to rule, Genesis 1 and 18, and to rule over the day and over the night. Matter of fact, let's start at 17. It says, and the Most High set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And the Most High, and the Alahayim saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. All right. So this was created on the fourth day, the moon, the stars, the lights, everything that you see. Okay. To give light unto the inhabitants of the world, man, because the earth was made to be inhabited. Okay. So the Lord set lights and all this other sort, the stars. Okay. This is Psalms 136, 7 through 9. It says, let me start at 1. Psalms 136 and 1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks unto the God of gods, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks to the Lord of lords. Oh, wow. Did you see that? You see how the app just crashed like that? Let's keep going. It says, where was I at? Verse 8. Let's just keep going. It says, to him that made, that straight up threw me off. Verse, let's read 3 over. Psalms 136 and 3. Oh, give thanks to the Lord of lords, for his mercy endureth forever. To him who alone doeth great wonders, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that by wisdom made the heavens, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that stretched out the earth above, the earth above the waters, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that made great lights, for his mercy endureth forever. The sun to rule by day, for his mercy endureth forever. The moon and the stars to rule by night, for his mercy endureth forever. These are to continue in their ordinances, how the Most High ruled it to be. And Esau ain't land on neither one of these heavenly divine creations, man. All right, this man ain't did that, man. You see how he was running. This man didn't land on the moon. That's why he didn't have the balls to put his hand on the scriptures, man. Because he can't. Why ain't they still going to the moon? If they happen to land on it, they want to blow up the moon. Here it is, Elon Musk talking about traveling to the moon or something like that. It would be a great experience. You will die, man. These carnal bodies, man, can't enter into that stratus, man. The scriptures even say how we got to be changed into new bodies, man. So here it is. Esau's trying to go above the Most High physics, man. Esau's he thinks he's the Most High, man. Straight up. It says, this is Sirach 43 and 1. The pride of the height, the clear firmament, the beauty of heaven, with his glorious show. The sun when it appeareth, declaring at his rising a marvelous instrument, the work of the Most High. At noon it parches the country, and who can abide the burning heat thereof? A man blowing a furnace is in works of heat, but the sun burneth the mountains 3 times more. Right? Because that's a you can use this scripture for as far as wildfires, man. All right, because even though Esau may have arsons out there starting fires and all this stuff, but the Most High can turn this shit up too, man. Now, why do you think all these fires happening in California and all that? All right, because it's getting hot, and the Most High calls that sun, man. You know, but continuing on, breathing out fiery vapors and sending forth bright beams, it dimmeth the eyes. Great is the Lord that made it, and at his commandment runneth hastily. He made the moon also to serve in her seasons for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. That's why you got supermoon, pink moons, eclipses, and all this, declaring what's to come. We just had our first supermoon, all right, in the beginning of this month. Verse 7, for the moon is a sign of feast, a light that decreases in her perfection. Or it declares when your Passover is to come up. All right, this is how we were to determine our days. Issachar was the known tribe for that. Really, mainly the northern kingdom. But speaking about Issachar, all right, he was able to read the stars and all that. Okay, and that's how they used to. That's how they was able to get over here to the Americas, man. Or by looking at the stars and understanding astrology and all that, man. We don't have that knowledge now, but we're gonna get it. It says the month is called after her name. That's where you get the word month from the word moon. Increasing wonderfully in her changing, bringing an instrument of the armies above, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven, the beauty of heaven, the glory of the stars, and ornament, giving light in the highest places of the Lord, man. It's beautiful when you look up to the heavens. It's like a dangling earring. You got the beautiful stars just out there, you know, shining in their different glory, because all stars got different glory, you know. It says, at the commandment of the Holy One, they will stand in their order and never faint in their watches. You see? So the moon is there for a sign of feast to determine our days. Esau didn't land on the moon, man. All right? Esau, that's impossible with this. Esau can't do it, man. Okay, he with his carnal blessing, his sword, he can't even, all his wisdom he got, he's not gonna be able to do that. That's a bound he can't pass. Okay, let's get this one here in Baruch. Pull this last one before I roll out. Salakia. Baruch 6 chapter. When you read it in the Apocrypha Red Book hardcover, it's Baruch the 6th chapter, but right here it's the letter of Jeremiah. It says, finish it with this, 1:60, straight to the point. It says, for sun, moon, and stars being bright and sent to do their offices are obedient. You know, that's you know, just straight to the point. For sun, moon, and stars being bright and sent to do their office are obedient. What are their offices? To serve and do their duty. What is the duty of the Most High? To fear the Lord and keep his commandments. These are all living organisms that the Most High created, that they follow and command. Okay? Even man itself, all the creations from the beginning are in order with the Most High. But the Most High did a twist according to his drama of the earth being out of discourse, put in Esau, Edom, all right, to show the Most High's power, okay, to show that he is magnificent, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Call all Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Makakodash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect. Until the next one, I say shalom.